Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, but I'm definitely showing an energy of some sort of celebration. So you could possibly have some sort of you could possibly be celebrating something. Or this could be in the spirit realm. Maybe your grandmother is possibly some sort of a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, celebrating your victory. Celebrate you moving forward. Look, star. Yep. Greetings, greetings, greetings. I'm Nora, and welcome to the Divine Space. Let's go ahead and get into y'all energy to see what the heck you got going on. Gratitude for hitting that like button, shares, comments, as well as subscribing. I appreciate every last one of you. I appreciate every last one of you for the love and you taking me for who I am. Let's go ahead and get into it with all that yapping. Take what resonate, leave what does not. If it doesn't apply, we're gonna go ahead and let that thing fly. We're not even gonna deal with that. And if it's like, it's no point. Okay, we don't try to make something fit that does not need to be doesn't need to fit in your situation. All right, don't stress yourself out. That's not why we're here. The Most High doesn't dwell in confusion. All right. I think I'm gonna start adding that in the beginning. The Most High doesn't dwell in confusion. All right. Thank you. What y'all got going on? What's going on with the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? What is anchoring this reading? What is going on? What is going on with the Divine Space family, friends, and collective, please, Spirit? Letters from Grandma. And we have spiritual tests passed. So you definitely passed some sort of spiritual test. I'm seeing an energy of congratulations. I don't know if you guys have been seeing that lately. The word congratulations, or hearing people say congratulations, or seeing a whole bunch of graduations or something. But I'm definitely seeing some sort of congratulations here in regards to you passing a spiritual test and you receiving letters. So it seems like you have been receiving downloads from your grandmother. Okay, it could be a grandmother, grandfather, but this is definitely coming out as like a spirit guide. Your grandmother or grandmother, grandfather is coming out as someone's spirit guide. Okay. Now let's go ahead and clarify letters from grandma and see what's going on here. What's going on with letters from grandma? What is it that we need to know for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective regarding letters from grandma? Okay. What's going on? Letters from grandma, please, Spirit, for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective. What's going on with letters from grandma? Hmm. Letters from grandma. Okay. Letters from grandma. Oh. So, like I said it before, someone's grandmother, grandfather, but it has grandmother on here. Um, she is definitely coming out as your spirit guide, and I'm seeing here with the decision. There's an energy of I feel like this is like a fork in the road. It's like your ancestor, your grandmother is making you make a decision, or grandfather is making you a decision, um, having you make a decision. I'm sorry. Um, I could be speaking to a feminine energy or masculine and his feminine energy, but I am definitely seeing an energy of vulnerability and guarded. So either this grandma could talk about you being vulnerable to someone that you need to be guarded to, because I'm showing this person is doing nothing but creating lack and doubts in the connection that you have with whoever this person is. I just seen pathological liar. I know that I know I seen it. Pathological liar and unexpected expectations unmet. So with this saying you passed the test, so it looks like you've definitely learned some sort of lesson. You possibly trusted or listened to your intuition when it came to dealing with whoever this individual is that is operating out of lack and doubts and secrets. Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify decisions. Let's clarify decisions, please, Spirit. Oh, I still got that on. I was gonna close the window, but I still got the incense burning. Decisions, please, Spirit, for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective. What is it that we need to know regarding decisions? Hmm. What's going on with decisions? Hmm. One more. Hmm. Hmm. Clarifying decisions. It seems like whoever this person is has hurt you. I'm seeing Nine of Swords. Clarifying decisions, Nine of Swords, regret, remorse, anxiety, fear, unhappiness, depression, things like that. It looks like the moon here causing there was some sort of illusions, there were some sort of secrets. And we have the Empress here. Yep, we have divine feminine energy out here. It look like there was some sort of conflict. Your spirit team, your grandmother, your grandfather. They had you make some sort of decision or some sort of choice because this person betrayed you. It's the night that you were crying. Okay? It was the night that you were crying when you was in some sort of anxiety, as energy of being overwhelmed, stress, at some sort of breaking point regarding some sort of secret or some sort of illusion. But being that everything has been revealed, okay, and I'm seeing that there's some sort of conflict here, they had you make a decision in regards to what you was going to do. And with that decision, I am definitely seeing an energy of someone being, you're being moved. Okay, so it's like they can't force you to do it because again, it's always your choice. Okay, people always say, "I have no choice." You always got a choice. That's the contract that you have here on this planet. You have your free will. You have a choice, but you are also entitled to the consequences of the choices that you made. It's duality. Okay. But like I said, I see there's energy of you guys being moved or you're moving. It's talking about being moved to calmer waters, moving to a period or a space of calm after the storm or some sort of relief. Clarify this feminine energy. Clarify feminine energy, please, Spirit, for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective. What do we need to know regarding this feminine energy? Clarify feminine. Would you mind clarifying feminine, please, Spirit, for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? Okay, patience. Would you mind clarifying feminine? Okay, feminine, please, Spirit. That was too many. It was like a whole deck. Now, with this feminine energy, the first card that came out was the Knight of Pentacles, which is talking about patience. I'm seeing an energy of things moving or operating out of divine timing. Okay. I'm also showing something in regards to reliable income. I don't know. It looks like there's some sort of income here. Unexpected source of money or income. This is talking about you moving away, moving forward, and it's talking about time healing wounds. I'm seeing you moving away and healing old wounds because you got the Six of Cup here, which is talking about the past. This is talking about nostalgic energy here with this feminine. And I'm also showing that there is an energy here where you are receiving some sort of assistance, some sort of help with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's almost like a benevolent energy here. Like they are assisting you with a new beginning, like especially when it comes to finances. If finances have been is the issue. Now at the bottom of the deck, I am definitely showing a death card, which is talking about a spiritual transformation. You know, I feel like whoever you are, you went through a death and a rebirth during this healing process, the feminine energy. To finally, it's like to not find, well, to finally let go, but also to release the energy connected to the past. You went through a total transformation. It's talking about some sort of transformation. This is almost like actually like a physical death. That's what it looked like. Maybe you are with like mourning this person as if they passed away. Clarify guarded. Guarded vulnerability energy. Clarify this guarded vulnerability energy. Ooh, okay. Guarded vulnerability energy for the divine space family, friends, and collective. Ah. So what I'm seeing here is that there was definitely some sort of juggling. I don't know. Yeah, it was definitely some sort of juggling energy out here. And I feel like whoever this person is was refusing to compromise. They're coming off as rigid, stubborn, very foolish and defensive as well. I feel like whoever this person is always got sick because I'm seeing a weakened immune system. They didn't care what they did. They didn't care if it affected you or not. And you're coming out as the high priestess, and I feel like you are very aware after a while that they didn't care how the fuck you felt because they wouldn't be treating you the way that they felt that they were treating you. I feel like you have an inner knowing and you trust your inner knowing. You have spiritual insight. You trust yourself after a while. It seems like this is the energy of you learning to trust yourself. You may even started to utilize divination, got readings and things like that. But I'm seeing through all of that, regardless if you got readings or not, that's what your grandmother, grandfather wanted you to do. Your spirit guide wanted you to open your eyes and see what the heck is going on. Because I'm seeing after going through all of that and seeing everything for what it is and healing past that, I am seeing you in the Nine of Cups. I'm seeing where your wishes are coming true. I'm seeing an energy of happiness, cheerfulness, and joy. I'm seeing an energy of success, an energy of abundance. Okay? I'm showing you went through spiritual enlightenment. You went through self-reflection. You went deep within, you know, when dealing with, healing from whoever this person is. All right? Because it seems like whoever this person is, they operated out of this self-sabotaging behavior. They did a lot of underhanded things, a lot of deception, a lack of communication, a lot of things they didn't say because they chose not to say it on purpose. So it seems like they tell you part truth and then try to pass it off and make it seem like they didn't lie. But if you're not telling the whole truth, it's still a lie. Anything else for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? Yeah, yeah, because whoever this person is, they thought they was going to get away with it. Again, like I said, it was some sort of underhanded behavior, and it seems like I'm seeing an energy of restriction, possibly wanting to keep you restricted or keep you trapped in some form of fashion. Because that's what it looked like. This person wanted to keep you trapped. Yep, with the Eight of Swords and the restriction here, and the Devil. They wanted to keep you in bondage. They wanted to keep you trapped. They wanted to keep you stuck. They wanted to keep you under some sort of control. And as I stated before, this person was operating out of lack and doubts of their own. So they really don't even know themselves. They don't even know their purpose. They don't know, but they got a nerve to sit here and want to control you. I want to go ahead and clarify lack and doubts, though. Would you mind clarifying lack and doubts, please, Spirit, for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? Would you mind clarifying lack and doubts? Yeah, I've been getting to them daggone gnats, because we're not doing that. Okay, the first thing that came out with the lack and doubt is love. So this person operate out of lack and have doubts when it comes to love, partnership, companionship, and unity. Yeah, lack and doubts for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective. Lack and doubts. Mm. Yeah. I also with this lack and doubt, it's almost like this person is operating with this lack and doubt energy. You get what I'm saying? It's like it's on their back. Like they known in the spiritual realm as the person with lack and doubt. I'll be honest. And I'm definitely seeing an energy of y'all being in a connection or this person wanting to be in a connection because with this lack and doubts, it looks like they are coming in to communicate. Yeah, it looked like there's some sort of romantic proposal or something like that. Or this person might think that is a bright idea or a bright idea, or possibly over time now they could come in and reach out to you and communicate with you in some form of fashion. Whoever this person is, they might have children. This could be a father figure. They don't necessarily have to be, or they could possibly be children, have children or something. But I'm seeing that they definitely want some sort of victory with you. It's like an energy of them wanting to come back in and try it all over again. Like, hey, I didn't get you right the first time. Can we try it all over again? But they're not going to say that. They're just going to put in, I love you, which I don't, no, doubts. I doubt that because they wouldn't have treated you the way that they treated you. But they do want to try again and start all over again and put you back in the same cycle. But you already learned that. You already learned that cycle. You passed the test. Anything else? You've been there, done that. Spirit is saying you in this energy of stability and flow and harmony. Anybody got time for that to be dealing with no daggone self-doubts and lack? Please. You in this energy of abundance. Look, right when I said that. Nine of Pentacles energy. Ain't nobody got time for that. And there they go trying to extend some sort of offer to you and hoping that you take the whatever offer that they have to give. And it look like with these cups down here that they didn't try them more than one time, want you to, work things out with them. And you do just every time you're like, you already know how I stand. This is done. This is over with. This person is operating out of regret. They keep coming back because they regretful for how they treat you. It's on them. The guilt for sabotaging you. They guilty. That's guilt that they carry, whether they want to show it or not. That's just something that they're going to have to deal with, and it's maybe also affecting their pockets or their finances or something. This is the energy of them feeling like left out in the cold, experiencing hardships, feeling like the world is against them, going through bad luck. Maybe lost their job, maybe experiencing poverty, homelessness. It's like one thing after the other with things that are happening for them, are happening to them. Well, happening for them as well because they need to learn a lesson. It's just a hard one because I don't know what they thought was going to happen. But anyway, let's go ahead and keep on going. Anything else for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective? Anything else? And they watch you over here standing your power. They see you operate having the strength, okay? Having control over your life. And they just watching. And I got this Ace of Cups out here. Let's talk about your cup overflowing. This is a new beginning. This could be a new romance, a new love. This could be a new love or romance with someone else. So they could watch you loving on yourself. Okay. And they over in this energy and like all in their head. It's like they can't sleep. They can't have a restful sleep. It's an energy of feeling overwhelmed and stressed the heck out because you're happy without them. Okay. It's like an energy of you being happy without them. And they don't like that. Mm. Anything else? We have a water sign out here too. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. It could be in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus, but I'm definitely showing an energy of some sort of celebration. So you could possibly have you could possibly be celebrating something. Well, this could be in the spirit realm. Maybe your grandmother is possibly some sort of a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, celebrating your victory, celebrate you moving forward. Look, star. Yep, celebrating you moving forward. It seems like this is definitely spiritual here. I'm seeing that there is faith definitely in your future. It looks like you are the one to change things that are happening in your family. You are, look, this is karma. Whoever this person is going through fucking karma. This is unexpected too. But did I say one? It's always like it seems like it's one thing after another. I'm seeing some sort of disasters, loss, tragedies, violence, things like that, and it's their karmic justice. There's their consequences. The chaos that they put out is the chaos that they're getting back. Anything else? And your people just over there celebrating. They having a whole party. Anything else for the Divine Space family, friends, and collective, please, Spirit? Anything else? And it seems like whoever this person is still trying to come in. Because I'm saying, like, it seems like they want to rush in towards you, but of course they can't even come towards you because you're being protected. And I'm showing what's coming in very quickly is a lot of opportunities. A lot of opportunities. Hmm. Not only have a lot of opportunities is rushing in towards you, I keep seeing this person rushing in towards you because they're confused. They're going through a lot of difficulties right now. It's like a lot of things are going on, and I feel like this person is at a standstill in their life. They're possibly at some sort of crossroads because of them having this divided loyalty and being torn between two people and cheating and lying. And it's like this person is in stress. They're experiencing a lot of stress. I'm seeing stressful decisions, painful choices that they will have to make, and it's like energies of them trying to come towards you. They're trying to rush in towards you to receive some sort of relief, but they can't even get to you. Whatever they're experiencing right now is their karma. End of discussion, end of the story. Y'all have a good one.
Can't keep going back to what I used to know.